name is Noel, and this is what I actually look like in real life. I know most of you are probably accustomed to seeing me in VR chat looking like an absolutely gorgeous woman, but that's not really what the real life side of things looks like. This is me at about 45 years old. Some of you probably saw my 45th birthday video stream recently, but yeah, this is me. And as some of you know, I recently became affiliate on Twitch. And what that has allowed me to do is not only receive money from donations, but it's also allowed me to receive money from subscriptions as well as just other types of donations that you can make on Twitch. And as much as I would love to use it for myself, I kind of feel that there's a better use for the money. Because, you know, most people on Twitch will use the money for themselves when in really there's other people besides myself that need the money more. I mean, I do have a day job after all. I can just use that in order to get money into my household. You know who doesn't have money in their household? Well, just give me a second here. Yoink, boop. Oh, is it going to switch around? Oh, it is. Oh, yes, right. These people. These people who live in the Middle East, who, Middle East and places like Africa and stuff like that, who are not part of the rich countries like we are. Like, we're a fairly wealthy country in comparison to a lot of places in the world. And this, to me, seems like a much better use of the donations that I will receive from Twitch. So this is called, as you can see for yourself, the Gifts of Hope. And this is something that Plan International gave me recently. I've been donating money to Plan International for about a year or more, about a year and a half. And so I sort of thought maybe it'd be kind of great to use this. This is like a catalog of things that you can give to places in the other world. It's a very unique catalog because it's not like a Sears catalog or anything like that that will show you what you can buy for yourself. It's what you can buy for other people. And as you can see on the right side, we have all these unique gifts like convid kits, which, you know, might not be too bad. Goats. And girl power, which allows girls to receive better opportunities in life as opposed to the normal opportunities that they would get. Let's not discuss what those other opportunities are. It's a mess. Terrifying. But there we go. That's like the first page. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go flipping through the pages. Hello to whoever is watching on camera. Thank you for watching the stream of dreams. And you see, this is like the main list of things that we can contribute to. We have health and safety, which is like doctors and stuff. Water, water in other places in the world is not as good as it is here. We have running water, we have clean water. These people in other places of the world do not. Water is a very important thing. That's probably a strong consideration that we should put our minds into. Nutrition, food, education, pretty obvious. Livestock and livelihoods, transformative gifts. I'm not sure what that is. Emergency. We'll take a look at that as well. And the order form, which we could use, but I think if we did order anything, it would be online. This is all, let's take a look here. I think these are like the main gifts you could get. Or I guess maybe they're more popular gifts. As you can see, you can get food baskets for $50. Convid kits, also 50. Water purification kits for 120. Wow. It's very expensive stuff. That's not even the most expensive thing you can get. It gets crazier. And girl power, basically mean giving a girl a better opportunity at education and better opportunities in life. And of course, health and safety, the top thing is convid kits. I guess in other places of the world, they don't have quite the good facilities to handle convid like we do. But yeah, that's always an option of things that we can get. Again, $50 for that. Protect girls' health rights. Yeah, okay. I let Let me read that. The gift shatters stereotypes and removes barriers that keep girls from quality care, health, and protection. It renovates clinics, trains medical staff, secures health supplies, and forms safe spaces for adolescent girls where adolescent girls can access sexual reproductive health information. Wow. And so they can take control over the decisions that affect their bodies and their own lives. So I guess it just means giving things to women that they wouldn't otherwise be able to get from doctors, I guess. Oh, God. Okay, we're going to skip over that one. Ugh. Equip health workers, giving them the gear that they need to better protect, give better care to their patients. Oh, okay. It's for equipping them against COVID. Yeah, okay. That seems right. Hygiene kit for girls. Sounds like a really something we won't just talk too loudly about. And bed net? What's that? It's deadly. It kills more than 400,000 children every year and is entirely preventable. It's malaria. Oh, God. This gift is a simple solution designed to stop the killer in its tracks. Mosquito bed nets are treated with insecticide and last up to 3 years. Wow, that's pretty cool. And let me just check the chat for a second. Is anyone chatting? Oh, hello, Samir. Thank you for being part of the experience. And yeah, so this gift is a simple solution designed to stop a killer in its tracks. Mosquito beds are treated with insecticide and last up to 3 years with a focus on malaria prevention. This gift provides bed nets to families and training in how to use them. Helps protect children in development in countries where malaria infections threaten lives year-round. Jesus, yeah. We don't have to worry about that here, do we? I don't exactly know why that is, but stopping malaria in its tracks would be a good idea. How much is that? $100. What? Wait a minute. What? Oh, no, 12 for $100. Oh! That's been pretty good. Good a lot for $100. Damn. I should mention, by the way, that in order to receive the money for anything related to hold on a sec. Sorry, I just got a notification here. Just want to mention, in order to receive the money from Twitch, I have to make at least $100 first from donations and commercials and stuff like that. So as you can see here, $100. If we successfully even hit that goal, that's a big deal. Damn. Give kids protection from diseases and stuff like that. I think this is more health stuff. Safe delivery kit. Ooh, that's so they can safely deliver children, I think, because I guess in parts of the world where it's not that good. End HIV, tuberculosis, and malaria. Well, you're not going to stop HIV, but God, anything that could help keep it under control would probably help a lot. The Dad Club. Although gender roles often place women at the center of childcare, the gift helps dads become equally involved. It includes facilitating fathers groups where men can learn and talk about topics like maternal and child health, sexual reproductive health, including family planning and men's participating role. It engages community leaders to break stereotypes and champions change and ensures health clinics are welcoming to both men and women. This gift is about encouraging positive, caring fatherhood, equal relationship, and healthy, strong families. Yeah, okay. I wouldn't put that at the top of my list of priorities, but that's certainly worth considering. Medicine for moms and babies. Let me just check chat. Nothing changed. Okay. Thank you. Every year in many parts of the world, far too many moms and babies die of preventable causes. This gift will save lives by providing malaria medications, antibiotics, and other important medications, as well as supplies such as stethoscopes, blood pressure cuffs, and delivery tables. Give moms and their babies the gift of health and hope for a thriving life together. Perfect. And what's this? Birth certificate. A birth certificate is an open door, a bridge, a shield. It provides access to essential human rights and bestows an identity, the ability to vote and say in shaping the world, particularly for girls. It offers some special protection against the perils of child marriage, child trafficking, and forced or exploitative labor. Every year, 51 million babies are registered at birth. Child by child, girl by girl, the gift is changing that. Yeah, I can understand that. You can get a whole bunch of those too. Like if we got $100, like we could buy all these, like one after the other. Dad club, medicine, birth certificates, the whole bag, the whole shebang. We could probably get it. I'm getting hit by so many notifications right now. More health and safety, Stalking Ambulance. This is slightly more expensive, but I think that'd be kind of cool. Stalking Ambulance, Stalker Pharmacy, and Strengthen Global Health. All these, oh wow, shit, look at that. $5,000. Wow. That's, for $5,000, that's me like just rocking this channel like a rock star and getting thousands upon millions of views a year. Could you imagine that? If I became a Twitch rock star, I could have actually afford something like that? Wow. And train a female health worker. Yeah. For what? $47? Cool. And water. This was the one I was looking at before that I thought was a bit of a critical thing. Like getting clean water, because clean water means less diseases, less sickness. Like what we have in this country, we have clean water, so we don't get sick as often. I mean, we get colds and fevers and stuff like that, but not what you get in other places in the world. Hand washing stations, I think that's pretty straightforward. Like I said, clean water, and provides access to clean water, soaps, hygiene information, increase family safety and resilience. That seems pretty good. Someone is sending me a message. Who sent me messages? Oh, my friend is starting. Okay, sorry. Someone just sent me a chat over MSN Messenger. But yeah, water for purification kits. We could, like, if I got like $120 worth of donations through Twitch, I could probably throw the extra $20 on top of that myself, just to put my contribution in. Speaking of which, by the way, I would like to do that a little bit more often, gift people subscriptions and stuff like that, just so we can hit these goals sooner. And yeah, it's pretty straightforward. Water for purification, clean water for families. Oh yeah. I guess that basically means like a whole, like what she's holding right there, a little bit of clean water in a container like that. When you don't have access to clean water, you'll go to any length to find it. The burden of finding safe drinking water usually falls on girls who must travel long distances every day, missing school and leaving them vulnerable to risky situations along the way. Community-based water solutions, complemented by training on proper sanitation and hygiene, keeps girls safe in school, bringing water and peace of mind to everyone. Yeah. And here's the other one that's like really a lot more expensive. Water and sanitation for communities. It's a basic need and a basic right. It's water. And every year, more than 1.5 million children die from illnesses related to drinking unclean water. Help change that. Help bring clean water and reduce thousands of very preventable deaths in dozens of communities in developing countries. Help thousands of people have access to clean, reliable water systems and sanitation facilities, and give them the training and skills needed to protect their water supply and ensure it will be there for the future. Oh my god, my friend is contacting me again. I can't talk to you right now. Yoink. Oh, what's this? How your gifts fit together to fill communities with hope. That's a bunch of stuff that I don't think we'll read. We get the general idea. Nutrition. Food basket. Pretty straightforward. And it's like $50. We could get 2 if we hit the $100 mark. Endless harvest. Give families the gift of looking to their own backyard for nourishment and income. This is the gift of food security, seeds, essential agriculture tools, and maintaining a gardening training. Oh, I'm sorry, and training in garden management. Helping families sell surplus crops to generate an income sounds pretty good to me. It also includes it also includes providing food to families while they are establishing their gardens. For girls who are most likely to be malnourished than their brothers, this gift is a chance for them to grow strong and healthy. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, $40 for that. Look at that. School meals. If we had $100, we could get 10 of them. That's pretty straightforward. Need to go crazy with it. Help end global hunger, which is basically the same thing. I think. Plant a community. Wow, for that. Oh no, that's $100. Plant a community garden. Sure. I mean, I agree. Growing food, being able to grow food would help with that a lot. Climate protection for families. What? This innovative supports families to adapt, enact, and protect themselves and their livelihoods against devastating droughts, floods, and fires. Yikes! That happens. That happens a lot recently. You'll help remote farmers access weather monitoring, agriculture tracking tools, and techniques to ensure food is on the table and in the market, in the market stall. It also helps women and girls learn green business skills and get ahead of changing environmental job landscapes. Act now and help save both livelihoods and lives and create stronger futures for children. Yes. That would be good. That's a little bit more expensive. That's like $80. Oh shit. I was looking at this over here. It's not the same thing. It's like $2,500. Not the same thing. Wow. Okay. But it's like basically the same thing, but it's just more expensive. Education. I think we all know what education is. School essentials. $205, $255 for entire classroom, $54 for 3 children, $18 for 1 child. You know, if we're let me take a look at this. Fill schools and developing countries with all the essentials to give students the best possible education and best possible start to a better life. Stop thinking. With this gift, you'll not only be able to provide basics such as textbooks and pencils, you'll be funding essential high school meal programs and teacher training. Wow. This gift will also help children receive education in emergency situations, support programs to reduce school violence. Nice. And work on improving school hygiene. Good. All of which will help make schools in the productive, safe, inspiring spaces where children can get the education they need to make their own schools about the future. Sorry, I don't know if I read that right, but yeah, it's just basically helps schools with getting supplies and stuff like that. Power Girls in Canada, give girls a better education, probably. Send a child to preschool. Yeah, that's good. Give them a brighter future. That's like really expensive too. It's like $130. That was like $55, and the whole, like I said, whole mix of different costs there for like classrooms. And a book. Yeah, we could buy 10 books. That'd be pretty awesome. Pretty straightforward. What else do we got here? Out of school learning. I guess if you can't afford the school, you train them at home. Yes. That seems pretty good. Help equip a school. Send thousands of children to school by helping equip and rehabilitate preschools, primary schools, and other education facilities. That's the same thing, but a lot more power behind it, like $500. $500 worth of power behind it. Education in conflict situations. This gift gives children in conflict areas a safe environment to learn, heal, and thrive in. It will help establish temporary learning spaces and lantern what? something like that, while rebuilding destroyed schools. Yikes! It will also provide teacher training, psychological support, and classroom supplies and learning materials so that children can cope, progress, and overcome the damaging effects of war. That's sad that there's still war in this world too. Let's hop into chat. Nope. Today, the number of countries in conflict has reached a dangerous peak, with the length of many of these crises spanning and stealing entire childhoods. Your gift can help ensure an entire generation's right to education and growth doesn't become collateral damage. Okay. Yeah, that's oh, this is all the same thing. This is all, I think this is like a package or something like that. Combine multiple gifts for a greater change. Yay, thank you. Probably not too many. And here comes the fun part. This is Livestock. Now, I had a rather interesting idea for this. Let me just take a look. For almost $200, a farm load of animals makes for a farm load of food, income, and hope. And I think most of the animals they get are goats, because I don't think they in most parts of the world they don't have like cows. Well, that's a cow right there, isn't it? Or is it a goat? I think it's probably a goat. Animals like chickens, pigs, sheep, and goats help teach livestock management skills, growing generations of children who are able to provide for themselves and their families. Strong, healthy families make for strong, healthy communities, making for robust, vibrant nations. The true harvest of this gift. That's good. Okay. More goats. We could buy goats. We could spend days buying goats. In fact, what I was going to do, that if we do end up buying a goat, which I think would be hilarious, is I think we should be allowed to name the goat. And I want them to provide pictures of the goat that I bought to me so that we can turn the goat into the channel mascot. We're going to have like numerous, if we buy several goats, we could buy, well, we're not going to buy a herd. We'll buy 3, maybe. 1 most likely. And we can give them names. We'll have to insist that they name the goats what we give them. And I was thinking stuff like name them Schlep. We can name them Roach. I don't know. We'd have to all maybe chat in the chat and decide what sort of goat names we should come up with if we bought goats. If you're still paying attention in the chat, or if you're just watching it in the post stream, feel free to leave suggestions in the chat as to what we would name our goat if we were to buy a goat. So moving onwards, I think we're just about at the end, actually. Just about at the end. Wow. Baby chicks. Kawaii. If we get a chick, we're going to have to name the chickadee. We'll have to name it a chickadee. 3 hens and a rooster. Yes. So the rooster can bang the hens, and then there'll be endless chickadees for forever, and endless food and stuff like that. The mom shop? What will you see when you enter the mom shop? You'll see entrepreneurial women carving their own path and designing their own future. You'll see mothers who are able to keep their children nourished, healthy, and in school. The gift includes vocational training courses and financial programs that help women work together to create small business opportunities like making money, peanut butter, clothing, and soap. Buy this gift, supporting moms, and help bring families together. I don't understand how that's related to farms or animals or anything like that, because we're obviously more interested in the animals. Saving groups for women. Give this gift and loans. Wait. Giving the gift of savings and loan to women in poverty who don't have access to banks or financing options. Yeah, that would suck. This gift provides financial programs for women groups to save money together and invest in their future children and communities. And this will also provide money management training, improving household income and helping women boost their independence. Okay, well, bikes for business, pretty straightforward. Sheep, we could provide them with sheep. It's about the same price as a goat too. Why not? We'll give the name. We'll name the have to name the sheep too. And bees. Yeah, because bees provide honey. That's not too bad. Like I said, we're just about at the end. Training, leadership training for girls. That seems pretty straightforward. Inclusive schools for people who have handicaps and stuff like that. Seems like that's a lot of money. Holy crap! This is like where we really start getting into the money. $10,000. I would assume that's something like building like wheelchair ramps and stuff like that, huh? Man, oh, you know what's the most fascinating thing on this list? Solar powered hub. Power innovative change and solar powered kiosks outfitted with solar panels, charging station outlets, internet access, and laptops, bringing energy and information technology to the most isolated communities. These kiosks even emit enough energy to operate a mobile mass food processing machine. Wow! Jumpstarting rural businesses and opportunities for female entrepreneurs. Well, not just female entrepreneurs. I think any entrepreneur, really. That's like boss mode donations right there. Ooh. Help refugee children. Sounds pretty straightforward as well. Help children in emergencies. Yeah. Okay. Is that it? I think it is. That's it. That's our book, ladies and gentlemen. And like I said, if I can make enough cheddar off of Twitch, this is where it's going to go. And like I said, we've had two donations from Captain Newfoundland and Gear Up. Thank you to both of you for paving the way to the greater goals of that we could be achieving with this channel. We are, after all, living in a very rich part of the world, and there's no reason that we should not provide some help to other parts of the world as well. And there's no reason that the money should go straight to me either. We may as well put it here. So, for those of you still on the stream, I will be switching over to VR chat pretty quick. And yeah, I'll see you guys online. You'll see me in my much more attractive form, which is, of course, being a young beautiful anime girl. You'll see that instead of this. So, without further ado, I hope Samir enjoyed the stream. Thank you, Samir, for being part of the experience. And yeah, I hope that we have a really successful time at doing this. And like I said, emotes and stuff are on the way, and badges are on the way too. So, yep, Christmas time, ladies and gentlemen, is coming. So we gotta celebrate. And that's it. We're done. Thank you very much for being part of the stream, and we'll see you on a future stream. Bye.